Go up against the wall. Alright, hold on. I gotta get to my... I gotta review my logs. Always gotta review the logs. Because they basically simplify all the data that you got. Oh, for goodness sake. Now my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, little fish, lined up against the one wall. The anglerfish said go. Little fish had to sneak across to the other side. Blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. Maybe the Black Hole Forge has a prototype of some sort for getting to the Sun Station, which they used on the Ash Twin Towers. That maybe could allow me to get there in time if I can figure out how to get to the Black Hole Forge from the Hanging City. I am interested in exploring Sunless City some more. There's no way that there's anything on Hollow's lantern, is there? It's almost a wonder why it even shows up on the map without being colored in. But I suppose it is a challenge to try to land on it. Alright. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I think there's a slight chance of a possibility that Sunless City has more information that I can use. It is in the northern hemisphere, isn't it? Oh no, it's in the southern. Why do I keep thinking it's in the northern hemisphere? Alright. Let's go find more information. Clear Overfish, Stepping Stone District. I've been to actually both of those. Oh, and then I can also light everything up. That would definitely help a little bit. Stepping Stone Cave. Right. Let's see. I think I already explored here, huh? This was where they were talking about getting to the Fossil Fish Cave. How to get there. Up. And whatnot. So this, further this way? House. Alright. I think it's fair enough to go up. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to... Yeah, this was where they were having the debate on whether or not to build the sun station project. New technology. Could destroy ourselves and all life here. Potential annihilation of an entire star system. It's too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, sun station will work. I believe. Somehow the use of the sun station could be the cause of all our issues. Anglerfish fossil overlook. These are a lot of rooms with a whole lot of nothing in them. That room might be inaccessible. That room takes you up. Yeah, so we have to come down through that sand somehow and not accidentally go through this sand. Excellent. Excellent. There's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station. Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. It's purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. Doesn't even have a landing pad. Alright, so you absolutely have to go through... potentially. that's some oofages. Is there any... Alright. Doesn't even have any landing pads anyway, so... Yeah, I'm glad I took the time to look for more data here. Gravity cannon. That's where I came in. And then what's this over here again? Is there any information here I haven't already reviewed? That's gonna be impossible to get through, isn't it? Interesting. Goodness sake. Alright, but it is safe enough. Oh, jeez. It's all down in there. Oofages. Alright. There we go. Nice. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Alright. They almost worship this eye. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Ooh. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Fair enough. Perhaps the eye wanted to be found if it were sentient. Perhaps it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe somebody built it? The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Ah, and there's that window that I was looking at that one time. And this will bring me to that, yes. Anything else to be gleaned from here? I don't think so. I think that's all the information that's to be found here. Alright. It's a good bit of information. Alright. Let's see. Let's get to my ship. And I'll be able to review my logs. Try to figure out how the heck I'm getting... Actually, it might be too late, but we can try. Let's do that first thing, is try to get to the warp for the sun station. Supposedly it's the only way. Alright. I think it's too late. There we go. Too late. As of 1 minute, 20 seconds ago. Alright. But that does seem to imply that it's definitely possible to get here in time. Also, I think... Yeah, the star is expanding. Is the star expanding, or is that orbit altering? I can't tell. Can't tell if the interloper... Yeah. Alright. Back to my ship. Let's review my logs. I guess we'll have to try once again to get here first thing. And get inside there first thing. And not die. No, I traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from the eye of the universe. Yep. There's a way to safely travel to the sun station from Ash Twin. Yes. Well. Alright then. Let's get this over with. One more time. Sort of wish you automatically put your suit on when you first enter. Just because of how many times I fucked that up. So yeah, it's impossible to land on the And to be fair, the one did say that they devised a... They were plotting trajectories and whatnot, so perhaps... Alright, nice. Ah, goodness. Goodness gracious. Take a closer look at my ship. Somehow, plenty of rocket fuel for all the exploring that I do. Fair enough that they didn't make it something ridiculous where you were limited in the amount of fuel you had. Since you're already limited on time, it's like, just assume that there's enough. Man. And now it's nighttime on this. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Great goody goodness. Alright. Not quite at the equator, so... Fair enough to give it a little roundabout. Let's see if we can find that sun station warp. That's the twins warp. I think sun station right there. Alright, and then over here a little ways. Looks like we're already close to being able to get in. This is where we need to go. Alright. Wish me... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier when you go in immediately. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, Wow. Alright, here it goes. Oh, wow. Here we go. Sun station. About time. About time we visit this and learn more about it. Here we go. There we are. Oh my gosh. Here we are. On the sun station. Hello? There we go. $281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes, all systems entering sleep. 6 minutes 42 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Warning opens emergency door. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Trees, oxygen refilled. We have very limited amount of time. What is happening here? Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Up here. There's a statue that hasn't opened its eyes. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Hello, you. Pi, mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor? At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does. Jeez. So they... Alright. So it is their fault that the star is going supernova in some way, but how exactly? Stars reach the end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning: evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 3 minutes 34 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 15 minutes 4 seconds. Oh my goodness. Ash twin projection stone. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How's Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Okay. Something balance. Ash Twin project is going to give me the same projection as always, isn't it? Is there a way in? Is there a way in from here? I suspect not. I don't think this is worth carrying around. I've already seen both the text on it and the whatever. We have 2 minutes and 14 seconds to get off. Which I don't think is really worth trying all that hard for. Well, so much for that. Well, I've escaped the sun. Or I escaped the station, anyway. Although I think it would be kind of cool to see the station get consumed. But... I am doing this wrong. There we go. Uh-oh. No! Oh, dear. Orbiting the sun. It's good fun. It's good fun. Interloper is crashing into it this time too, huh? Oof. That went pretty close. And... Oh, no, the interloper is making its... Alright. Well... Oh, goodness. Okay. Nice. Now then, I would like to get back to my ship because my fuel levels are really bad. Goodness. Get me to my ship, and I can review my notes. What more is there to be learned? Electrical. Excellent. Excellent that that's all it takes. Just a couple seconds, jump. Alright. I just felt like it was worth getting up onto the actual surface. Alright. Sun Station. It was designed to make the sun go supernova. Nomai fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Well, shit. It doesn't seem natural, because it seems like it's happening way too fast for it to go gas giant and then supernova. But whatever. Alright. Black Hole Forge is like the next big thing, I think. So we want to explore the Hanging City, as well as the old settlement. Try to gather as much data as I can. And get into the Black Hole Forge, which should give me a lot of data that might help me learn more about the Ash Twin project. Lakebed Cave. Oh boy. There's not a lot of time, but I could go to Brittle Hollow anyway, I suppose. Brittle Hollow. North Pole is where I want to go. Black Hole Forge is at like the topmost part. So ouch. Lots of stuff falling apart. Which level are we? We're on 2nd level right now? We already explored the school district. We might be able to explore this district enough. Black Hole Forge controls? What? Black Hole Forge controls. Oh my gosh. Huh. Well, this is definitely an important thing to get to whenever I do get more stuff. Alright. Ashturn Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Wow. There's more to that? Alright, well, I think we're about out of time here. Alright, here's a scroll. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Flocks, this would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. From Psychod, my mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. From Coleus, what Melora and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Oh. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Alright. Good stuff. Poke. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I could bit off more than I could chew? Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge. And I have my clan. I am not alone. music's about to start. What in the world? Oh, maybe this will show me a better way to get in here. Alright. So, getting in here, up on the northern glacier, there's this body of water. Inside the one is... Inside the one thing is a way to get to the hanging city much more easily. Okay. Ouch. Yes. Controls, and then we have to find a way up. Although the way up might involve riding the... I might ride the warp forge up. That might be how it's done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's ride the warp forge. Or the black hole forge, whatever it is.